Please check out our Liberty sponsor, ProPure USA water purification systems at ProPureUSA.com. Pro One water and fluoride filter elements feature the most advanced technology combining silver-impregnated, self-sterilizing white ceramic that cleans water and removes the latest form of fluoride sometimes found in public drinking water. That means amazingly clean water from a water purification system that is both economical, easy, and convenient to use. Click the link below and visit ProPure USA today at ProPureUSA.com.
According to U.S. government sources, Al-Qaeda has developed a liquid that turns clothes into explosives. Officials say it's ingenious and undetectable. That wasn't all. Al-Qaeda has gut bombs as well, according to John Pistole of the TSA. Hey everyone, welcome back to AMTV. I'm Topher Morrison. That's right, it's Al-Qaeda 3.0-ish. It's post 9/11, post Osama bin Laden. Here is the world's most dangerous terrorist, according to Time magazine. Rather, it's a rehashed story from the dubious underwear and printer bombers of 2009 and 2012. There's actually no new information, merely new speculation. But there is a new face. Meet Ibrahim al-Asiri, master bomb maker, according to CNN. Whether he refers to himself that way is unknown. From Al-Qaeda in the Arabian Peninsula to al-Nusra in Syria, Al-Qaeda is on the rise in this part of the world, and the NSA program is proving its worth yet again. This, according to Senator Lindsey Graham on CNN's State of the Union. The problem is, according to Washington Free Beacon, the terror threat intelligence is actually nothing new. In fact, it's months-old intel. Yet we're being told about new undetectable liquid clothing bombs, high-tech underwear, and gut explosives. Again, as if IEDs were breaking news. Now, over the weekend, 19 embassies were closed. Yesterday, the media spent the day wondering why. CNN reports there were 4 drone strikes in the past 10 days in Yemen. Iraq is engulfed in the worst violence since 2007. Libya still has yet to reach Gaddafi-era oil production and struggles to unite the country. Libya remains an idea, not a reality. Jordan, Lebanon, Syria, and Turkey are locked in conflict, which has thus far resulted in nearly 100,000 lives. Egypt is still reeling from the re-revolution. Mali, Morocco, and Tunisia seem to have a handle on things for now, but tomorrow may be a different story. The bookends are Iran, the new president, and the Sunni Gulf states. The unprecedented closing of 19 U.S. embassies all over the Middle East and Asia is an ominous sign from any perspective. Either someone is playing politics, or some speculate it may be the opening strings of a regional conflagration, possibly World War III. We reported 2 weeks ago former U.S. Admiral James Stavridis believes the region is resembling pre-World War I. It couldn't be more true, but not necessarily for the reasons he mentions. While one spark could set off a chain of events, the region is actually looking like pre-Ottoman Empire. The facade of nation-states artificially created and imposed by Britain and France as envisaged by the Sykes-Picot Agreement, secretly negotiated in 1915, which carved up the former Ottoman Empire, cobbling together hundreds of ethnic, tribal, and religious communities suppressed and contained by the respective monarchies and dictatorships, is crumbling. After a century, these historical communities are re-emerging, hence the chaos, and militants are raising to lead. Now, for Western governments to maintain control, Western leaders have to convince us we are the target, and as long as we're an impediment to the region finding itself once again, we are. The U.S. and Western powers are frantically attempting to maintain the nation-state model. After all, it's easier to control a dozen countries than it is to control 25 or 50. Geopolitical analysts have thought the divide and conquer or balkanization model was great power stratagem du jour. Often it is, to a point at least. However, a Middle East replete with small states would be arguably difficult to coordinate, but the pretext of an amorphous multinational Al-Qaeda or global war on terror often provides policy cohesives. Hence, Al-Qaeda franchises, awkward titles, and references to Ayman al-Zawahiri and Nazir al-Wayushi as number 1 and number 2 in the Al-Qaeda command structure. It's terminology we understand, a paradigm we are familiar. What's harder to explain is how the last 100 years of Middle East policy has been spent maintaining an ill-conceived mosaic created by European central planners. Are we done cleaning up their mess? Are we done cleaning up our own? Is the ultimate question. If you enjoyed this content, subscribe and share this video across all your social media. Got a tip or an interesting news clip? Shoot me an email at tophermorrison@amtvmedia.com. For more bonus material, follow me on Twitter @AMTV News and like me on Facebook @TheRealTopherMorrison. Find my source work and more videos like these at amtvmedia.com. Keep us independent. Please donate $5 per month to alternative media.